What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brendan. I'm BManX45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We have hobby news for Star Wars Legion. It's been a while. It's been, well, I mean, heck, I think we did the development update, so it's been at least since the beginning of November. Beginning of November, since we've had an update for Legion. We still actually haven't seen our Rebel sleeper cells or Riot control squads. Unfortunately, we are getting them soon. They're on the way to our game store. It took a long time. We were supposed to have these on around middle to end of October. So I apologize that we have not done box openings of either of these. But we have some new stuff. We have the LM-432 Crab Droids and the Aqua Droids at the same time. Separatists just having a really good time for the beginning of 2025. So we're going to go into it. We're going to look at the scene to stats for both of these. Probably do it in the same video. And then we're going to look at when the drop date of this is. So, hey, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button. Comment down below. We love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel. And hit that bell for notifications so you miss a single minute of the fun. And Legion is a fun game, and I know I don't get as many views as this on it as I do on my Digimon content, but I do love the game, and if you do like miniatures games, I would suggest checking out this content, checking out this game. It is really fun. So we'll start in with the LM Crab Droid here. Crab Droids have a subpar targeting percentage, but deliver a profit of 48,000 credits per unit. They might not win the war, but they could save the Techno Union's fiscal quarter risk assessment report. So we are getting the new cards starting in 2025. So these new cards here, you can see there, these new style cards. Very interesting here. So they have the upgrades on the one side, which is funny because look at all that empty space. Like you could have moved that over and left the upgrades on the other side, guys. I'm sorry. You might want it to look good, AMG, but now we have to flip the card every time we want to figure out what upgrades this card has on it. So I don't know about that. The points are on the one side. Again, the points could have just gone right beside that. Like, I just don't understand them, honestly. LM-432 Crab Droid. It's got Armor 2, Climbing Vehicle Programmed, Reposition, Scale, Scout 1, and Scouting Party 1. It's got it's Crab Claws. Have a, that's the melee, have an Impact and Pierce 1. It's got a 2 red dice, 1 white, 1 black. It's got Surge to hit and a red defense dice. Speed 2, Movement 5, 8 hull, basically. With a, I can't remember what they call that, but the 3 is when you roll the vehicle damage dice, basically, the threshold, basically. Single miniature support. The Crab Droid is a complex machine with various support and combat options. Its many legs give it excellent maneuverability in combination with climbing vehicle, reposition, and scale, ensuring that the LM Crab Droid can cross all manner of terrain with ease. These abilities mean that the Crab Droid can climb like a trooper unit, ascending height to terrain to gain an advantage attack position or contest a key objective. The Crab Droid is also as fast as it is versatile, utilizing a move speed 2 on a 70mm base to reach enemies quickly. This pairs well with the next two keywords on the Crab Droid, Scout 1 and Scouting Party 1. Not only does the LM-432 scout ahead for its friendly forces, but it can also bring additional trooper unit an additional trooper unit at trooper unit forward and into the fray. This ability gives the droid commanders several flexible options, from advancing short-range threats like B2s or Magna Guards into barrier position, creating additional space for the deployment of your forces. While these keywords are useful in their own right, that's not all the LM Crab Droid brings to this game of Star Wars Legion. Let's see. It's got its fixed heavy laser cannon. Fixed front, but impact 3, giving you 5 black dice out the front, range 1 to 3. Okay, for 10 points. That's on 80 points. That's not bad. And then impact 3. It's got a twin blaster cannons, range 1 to 3, 2 red and 2 black for 5. That's not bad either. No keywords though. And then no overview is complete without examining the offensive and defensive capabilities of this unit, and the Crab Droid comes with many to explore. Known for its hardy reinforced armor, the Muckracker strides forward, protected by armor 2 and a red defense die. Once it arrives at the fight, the LM-432 delivers powerful melee strikes with its crab claws. That's true. And gives the Crab Droid a unique functionality against troopers and vehicles at close range with 2 red, 1 black, and 1... Yeah, you can attack a tank with this thing, so that's pretty cool. Choosing a programming upgrade for the Crab Droid allows you to further customize this unit from the simple but effective engagement protocols to the more protective defensive protocols. Attack protocols will synergize well with 2 new hardpoint options specified for the LM-432 Crab Droid. If you want to upgrade the unit's ranged firepower, you have to choose between the twin blaster cannons or the heavy laser cannons. Yeah, they both look good. Yeah, once the Crab Droid has been outfitted to your liking, they can be used to fulfill a variety of roles in the CIS list. Scouting Party 1 can help dynamically posture troopers to dominate and flank or ensure a key piece of terrain is quickly secured. If a linebacker role is more your style, Crab Droids can instead use a direct support unit bolstered by the super tactical droid Strategize X for more consistent shooting, but also rapidly react to melee assaults by aggressive armies. Okay, so there's the Crab Droid. It looks pretty cool. I didn't think it was. It's not a heavy. It's a support, but I don't know. I wonder if you get 2. It looks like you get 2, unless I just show. But like they say that it's a 1. Unless you get 2 in there, and then you can just put two in for that amount of points. A single miniature support unit. Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, I guess it's got 8 life, so I mean, it's just kind of interesting that there's only 1. But I'll have to see if we get 2 in there, and then we can just play 2 for basically 70. And then we have the Aqua Droids. We'll go and we'll do the Aqua Droids right now. So send out the Aqua Droids to assemble the Assault Craft Asajj Ventress. The Hair Chal Engineering Corporation was responsible for creating the many fearsome weapons of war during the Clone Wars, from the IG-227 Hailfire class droid tank to the C-9979 landing craft. Their designs were a common sight for the Confederacy of Independent Systems' fight against the Galactic Republic. Conflict on a galaxy-spanning scale required numerous specialty patterns, and the Chal responded with the creation of the AQ series battle droid used to attack aquatic planets. These bulky constructs were fitted with propellers to help them expertly navigate the depths of any seascape. Prepare to repel borders as we take a closer look at the Aqua Droids. So the Aqua Droids, again, it's got a couple things here. 65 points. Looks like there's 3 units. It's a 3-man squad, and then you can add the 4th one, basically. It's got AI, attack, and move. It's got armor 2. And it's got infiltrate. It's just got a lifespan of 3. No real armor value. So it doesn't have a threshold, but it does have the nice defensive capability of armor 2. Melee is 1 red, impact 1, crushing punch. It's got a range 1 to 3, 1 white, 1 black laser cannon. Range 1 speed. Yeah, I guess so. It's like a B2. It's got surge to defense, surge to hit, and it's also got white defense dice. The unique invention, a unique invention with one purpose in mind. A team of Aqua Droids is a heavy unit. So yeah, it is a heavy. Technically, it's not even a support. It's a heavy ground. It's classified as a ground vehicle. Is a heavy unit composed of 3 miniatures. Closer to a walking tank than a trooper, these fearsome creations have a ground vehicle subtype with 3 health. So you can't use it. I don't know if you can use it to claim objects then, since it's not a droid trooper. With 3 health per miniature and armor 2. Expect the Aqua Droids to provide a dependable presence on the battlefield as they wade their way into the fight. Aqua Droids also surge to defense and don't have a resiliency value, therefore not suffering extra negative effects as the unit receives wounds. Representing their rapid deployment capabilities, infiltrate ensures the Aqua Droids under your command start in any game in a tactically advantageous, I can't speak today, position. That helps migrate their slower 1-speed movement. They can therefore be used to aggressively zone out other enemy infiltrators, creating a protective screen for your army as it advances towards the foe. Finally, AI attack and move means that any unit without an issued order token will continue the assault, advancing inexorably towards their objective. Reminiscent of the iconic B2 battle droid, the Aqua Droids bring the same level of combat prowess to your forces. At range, this unit attacks with a single black and white die per miniature. In melee, they deliver crushing punch, which is bolstered by impact 1, showing increased efficiency against targets with armor. So you got some cards here. Aqua Droids only. Heavy blaster, so range 1 to 3, 2 red, 1 white, impact 2 for 28 points. I don't know what else we're going to get in this one here. That's pretty much all they're showing right now. I don't know what else kind of cards we're going to get in there, but we'll see. We've got these new cards, so we'll have to wait and see. Are these going to be full-size cards, or are they going to be the mini American-size cards? That's what I want to know. If they're going the same way as... yeah, if they're going to go the same way as X-Wing 2.0, which kind of sucks if we have all the small mini cards, and then we start having these bigger cards. We'll have to wait and see what happens. This is our first expansion with the new cards, and so we'll have to see. I'm still thinking like, okay, guys, it's cool you got the full shot on the back, but why did you need this? And why couldn't you just move these keywords over, put that column here like you used to, and then just throw the point value up here? Besides that, I just think it's a lot of fluff and a lot of wasted space. But at least like on the back, they used to explain some keywords. Now it's like, no, we don't explain anything. You figure it out. Go read the rule book. So yeah, no, I'm not sure. AMG, I just don't know about you guys some days. And then we're gonna look at the. Oh gosh, that's bright. We're going to look at the, looking at dark screen, and then you get a bright one. Look at the release date. So far, January 17th is the release date for the Aqua Droids. Let's go Crab. The Crab Droid, unfortunately, didn't have a link. I don't know why not. The Crab Droid here, let's take a look. What are they saying? January 17th, 2025. So both expansions. And it does look like you get 2 Crab Droids, but they'll be, I think, so you'll probably get 2 Crab Droid cards because they'll be separate units. So that is it, guys. That is the scene to stats for these 2 new expansions. January is the month of the Separatist, apparently, 2025, and we'll hopefully get some more news about more 2025 projects coming out in January. We'll have to wait and see. Tell me what you guys think about this. Are you guys excited for these new expansions? Are you excited for new stuff for Star Wars Legion? Are you excited to see what's coming in 2025? Drop comments down below and let us know what you think. Looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope to see you in the next video. And as always, have a wonderful day. And that's all for now, folks.